doesn't remember you being the boss.
सो हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है आप लोगों का। स्वागत है आप लोगों का न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। ये आज की दूसरी लाइव स्ट्रीम है भाई, इसमें बहुत मजा आने वाला है। ये मैं आर्कलिनो का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट खेल रहा हूँ, तो देखते रहिए। सो लेट्स गो।
I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
Yes, bro, we are legendary travelers.
Sorry, I just never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after...
There's no need to put yourself
Well, heroic actions and Erinius have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. You were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favourite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you. Well, I figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with it.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honour to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Wait, but that's...
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive the bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
देखते भाई कैसा होता है, मजा आएगा भाई इस क्वेस्ट को करने में।
These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, you will do. It just doesn't feel the same. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss biology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us. Thank you so much. We'll be out then.
जो भी भाई नया बंदा आएगा स्ट्रीम पर, उसको
I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our staff.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. I hope that guy in the box hasn't passed out from months of air.
अच्छा ये तो था वो बंदा। ओके अच्छा, ये था वो बंदा भाई। अब मेरे को समझ में आई पूरी स्टोरी की, बंदा कौन था। ये था वो बंदा जो उस टाइम बॉक्स में छुपा था, तब हो रहा था कि अनफिनिश्ड कॉमेडी करो उससे पहले।
Just saved my life. Just one back.
So, you knew that?
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait,
Well, we got you a new one. Which one?
I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but...
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
Sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while. If you're looking for a hat, just pick one up over here. Is it yours? Your Grace!
It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again. You might not have the same luck next time. Understood. Thank you so much. Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why do you care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture what kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime. We'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
I'm not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
चलो भाई कोई ना कोई तो आ रहा है लाइव स्ट्रीम देखना अपनी
All right, then, please follow me.
तो अपने को अब नीचे जाना है हमारे को डूब के ऑफिस तो कहाँ जाना पर नीचे को जाना है शायद
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like for your orders for today's wealth? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today. I'll pass on the food, then. What about you? What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey. Then I must beg that if you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. And then
Two bottles coming right up. Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Oh, that'd be quite a long story.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration? So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only think power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You really did.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box. They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed it.
Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She meant something about contraband. Are they dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to... Now, what do we have here?
Whoa, this is certainly a box of wheat. If you've confiscated this entire box.
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
But that's just insane profit. Trevor, why don't you become a duke as well?
It's only been a couple minutes since we agreed to continue friendly relations with each other, and you're already planning to overthrow me? Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift.
Really? You let Paimon pick anything? No, take that. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Laura. Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Paimon wants something else instead. There's something weird about this gem. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain.
Is that so? Let me give it a try. Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
ओ भाई
Are you okay, Trevor? You also
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time. We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All these your two... Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended. You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you're... But that's when the thought came to me. If we could thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this rising?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just what the society is. It's a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here we keep an eye on each other and remind each other that our operations are entirely funded by members donating goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the fort?
There's nothing deep about it. If our members felt that when we're together, we would feel a sense of community from seeing everyone optimism, community.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right.
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain...
I feel like you didn't answer the question at all. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting every... With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your life. Why don't you also give it a try, Feeling shy? Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
This society is planning to host
the one you mentioned to me before.
This society is planning to host
the one you mentioned to me before. The idea... Welcome to our gathering.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too?
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we started a collaboration with the cafeteria.
Yeah. I can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all the support.
Yep, and that's exactly why, Mr. Dugier, we all think we...
Oh, hello. You are a guest of the Duke, are you not? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members publish themselves.
ये उसकी शायद मोम है मेरे ख्याल से
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
शायद उसकी मोम लगती है मेरे को भाई जो भी नया न्यू है लाइव स्ट्रीम पर प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दो और उनका वेलकम है जो न्यू आया है मतलब अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम पे
Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And we find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of it.
Ah, it's because you have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it.
So this is something like a safe space.
वो बेचारा इसलिए बैठा हुआ भाई मतलब अभी
Yeah,
उसका
that's
फर्स्ट शुरू हो
exactly
गया
right.
मतलब
After all, not everyone is good at fighting. Or have the and that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will. Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Rise only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
जो गाइस न्यू है लाइव स्ट्रीम पर प्लीज
Okay.
लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को
Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Wait, I didn't know they were also part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activity.
Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler, which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to...
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And I thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fought in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves?
Oh, I almost never need them.
एक और नया बंदा आया भाई इसमें ये पता नहीं डरा जैसा क्यों लग रहा है
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but
I've got to go.
इस हैट वाले बंदे का कुछ तो सीन पानी है चला। अब वो पता तब लगेगा जब स्टोरी आगे बढ़ेगी।
Weird as before. Paimon's kinda used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him? I'm also not too sure about that, as far as I recall. He's always been a little strict after all, and it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks. We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful, Jen? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. Go on, you guys, pick up the item for his grace.
Yes, right away.
अरे कुछ तो गड़बड़ चली इसमें, पता ही नहीं लग रहा मतलब ये क्या स्कैम चला हुआ। उसने राइसलिन अपने पास जेम रख दिया। ये जो इससे कुछ रिलेटेड हो सकता है।
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. You're great. It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this? Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of thing. I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most. Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavor.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of this society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members...
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, we're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish. And I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
ये मेरा नाम ले रहा था drazia बाबा।
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you I'd hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no longer be avoidable.
You completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use it. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epic Plays that I've even begun to miss it. I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place.
भाई अब होगा शुरू मिशन अपना, चलो देखते हैं बाकी तो। एक बंदा ये यहाँ पर छुपाए बैठा हुआ है, मतलब कुछ तो गड़बड़ है इधर।
It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something. And
Oh, okay.
nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost the whole bag of ore or anything. Look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it.
I'll go find Mr. Douche.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know? We can look around for it. Yeah. Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you? I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry.
दुनिया के सो चूहे सड़ने वाले अगल मिल सड़ दे अपने तू मम्मी डैडी दावेदार दोनों को
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greet me?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I ate something. You're looking for something?
Are you still organizing the bookshelf?
Yeah, and
We were thinking of...
sorry.
Superstore.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Duke.
Oh, you're back.
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, I just...
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the wedding started all... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, I get it, Duke. You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display, and I've always striven to appear fair.
That sounds a bit deep. I'm not sure she got all of it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society, and even though the members are acting odd...
Indeed. I have some faith, though. The line has been set. Let's give them some time. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Just leave before you even... Investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I tried. Yes, something like that. So it became imperative for me to, of course, I had originally. There was no way to keep our investigations.
That makes sense.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarm. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth. So after giving the matter some thought, I must say I was...
Oh, so you did that?
Yes, that's right. Of course, I had no way to know if any of the members had actually... Right. And I said back there that I had no idea, and since they would also understand.
You used this as a part of your...
My apologies. There was no time, quite a lot to explain, but I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Primar's still mad at you.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still two outstanding matters. I've examined one, but the other is the true purpose of the Black Gem. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Excuse me, Your Grace. But may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. Yes, my lover Priscilla told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace. Please. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had... Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules.
Like we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out? That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasot. Thankfully, he has already returned to his sin.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
This is what you're afraid of.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else. It's all right, Elise. No matter what it is. Your Grace! Forget it? I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
In that case, Avis, Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there. Your Grace, I know you have long tired of me. The society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards of the fortress. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying. Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace, all right, Avis. Let's head back.
Just what that guy? He makes Paimon really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact. The entire society are his hostages, and that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me. The true secret of the society is neither on the hat. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules...
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either.
From the way Dugier acted, he must have... I need to think about this a bit more. But if there's nothing... The house are definitely... I need to think about this a bit.
I have an idea, but...
Huh? What is it? Tell me about it!
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the chest. And some of it has been absorbed by this thorn.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotion. With that in mind, this
Oh, so that's why you didn't touch it.
Dugier will be able to censure others. The moment it hits you would be agony, desolation, and an overwhelming...
So,
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right. We can't let Dugier escape with all of... Your Grace, we have taken the society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and we're just about to send the word. Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things. So I'm glad that my to perform a thorough search of the society's headquarters and bring all the members to me. Understood, Your Grace. Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
I'm glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Mine's gonna float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain. Let's go check out the other areas too.
If you're new on channel, please do subscribe, like, share to live stream.
Completely different though. And the names of the authors also don't match up. Yeah, and they dare to claim that they wrote
So
these
this is
too.
for show.
Look at what I found. This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier will be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gate. So even if Dugier is not there in person, indeed, it's easy to become lost and confused when you're... And if any action you take may be deemed as Dugier has already tamed them to his will. Your Grace! What's the matter? We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. The line scale, the layers of dust. They were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't... Oh.
They're gone. That can
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others. Meanwhile, this marveled, so instead of being only the most docile...
But then, where can we actually find him?
Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind.
तो भाई डीजे को फाइंड करते हैं अब फाइंड करते हैं क्या बनता है मेरे पास चारों करेक्टर है भाई ये If you are new on stream, please do like, share, subscribe to stream, please.
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path.
राइट लॉसली के साथ भागते हैं। हो राइसली चलो चलो, हम तुम्हारे साथ है। यार बड़ा तेज भाग रहा राइट लॉसली।
There's a fallen guard over there. I might see some society members too.
After them. It's rising. Run.
ओ भाई भाग रहे हैं ये।
Did Douchier send you? Why did you attack?
Come on, it's time to talk. Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Douchier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way.
You'll make it the guards take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what
There's so much space down here.
Yeah. These are all former work areas. There are usually guards on patrol here. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of some. You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave them.
Who knew that there'd be guards here?
And that will explain the strange decommission requests I received. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. This should be that members are not permitted to speak to each other or delete 5 members shelf anyone who reports I see.
But that's just
To obtain food and water. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after...
it's not the best example you can come up with. Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Right, Losely, baby.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. But the door's been locked. Rather than confront Dujier, I think it's more important right now. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Kinda doesn't get it at all. Forget it. Let's just get... Oh, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's go. It's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
तो यही सीन पानी था जो भाई मार को करना था यार, ये सिंपल था, इजी था।
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law. A moment, please.
To ashes!
Silence! Be sanctified. These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here.
Let's still rescue the... Hey, it's a...
No, I won't try to leave anymore. So close to me.
No, we're not gonna...
We won't be able to get through to her right now. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the...